So I checked my video feed maybe 45 minutes ago, and there was nothing there. Then I come out for chores, and Feline has a beautiful little doeling. Very dark brown. Maybe she'll be a chocolate, I don't know. But she did it all on her own, nice and quick. But she's a little confused about being a mom, so we might have to teach her to nurse the baby. I tried to get her on, but the baby wasn't cooperating either. So I'll give him a little more time and then I'll try again. Good, strong, healthy baby. There's Feline and her baby. It's a very rich mahogany color for now. We'll see how it looks when it's fully dry. It's a doeling. The first kid on the ground out of Seagram, who is from a breeder I've never used before, but fairly local, and I liked the genetics behind him. And I liked how he looked as a kid, so we'll see how it goes. He's a moon spot. We'll see if any of his kids come out spotted. But they'll have the genetic potential if they're crossed back to a moon spot. Something should show up. Yeah, they're doing good. We got her on mum for her first meal. We'll have to do that again and make sure that she's eating well off both sides. But yeah, I think they're good for now, and I got to go up to the house and set up a brooder for chicks. I got a hatcher full of little chicks. So we've got Feline and her baby. And Feline has figured out nursing. It took her about 24 hours, but she's got it. And we were doing evening chores tonight and checking on things. And I heard a noise. And lo and behold, Runner here was on the other side of that wall in the run-in stall, making some noise. So I looked, and there was 2 front legs and an ear sticking out. So I had to go in. I didn't know how long she'd been out there pushing, and rearrange the baby. It was coming with its head tucked back into the side, and I had to shove it back in and pull its head forward. She's a beautiful color we've never seen here on the farm before. And it's a girl. And she's the second baby out of Seagram. This is the first one. Both girls, both singles. And Runner's doing pretty good as a mom. We just got her on for her first drink about 2 hours after she was born. So first thing in the morning, now that she's nursing her baby, she'll go into the back double stall with her baby. I'll put a new light bulb in the heat lamp back there, and they'll go back there so that these two can spend some alone time. Hopefully. Yeah, you're a little beauty. Look at the copper on you. Yeah. Both these kids came out good and strong and healthy. What are you? Oh, you're giving birth. That's what you're hollering about. Well, I guess Runner's not having some alone time with her baby. I figured these girls. There's 3 of them potentially that could kid tonight. All 3 in the video here right now. The 2 black ones and the brown. And yeah, you've started, haven't you? Maybe I'll stick around. Well, that's what the hollering's about. Of course, you guys have to pick a night when there's a storm coming and my video cameras aren't working because of the bad connection because of the storm. Yeah. Oh well. We deal with what comes. That's why I've left the lights on so I can get a good view if the cameras work. Don't worry, I'm here for you. I'll watch you. I wonder what your baby's gonna look like. Seagram's throwing us some fun colors. Yeah, I know. You gotta push that baby out. You gotta push it out. Oh, that's a gorgeous baby. I love it. And she's working on her afterbirth. That's good. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy 24 hours here. I noticed this little doe has a problem. I saw her laying down and I saw a strange color at the tip of her tail, and I looked closer and it was the bone and the inner tissues of her tail, which should have been covered by skin and fur. So Mama here has sucked on it, bit it, licked it, something to split the skin. So this little doeling has now got a pain shot that'll be 24 hours, especially because I put a little bit of iodine on her tail. So she's feeling it now until the pain shot kicks in. And I'm getting on her case every time she goes for the tail. It's one thing to clean the bum, but to be getting after the tip of the tail is a different thing entirely. I'm on to you, miss. I'm on to you. And you're on to me. I don't know who did that to her ear. It's fairly recent. In the last week and a half, 2 weeks. I'll be watching. If I can figure out how to bandage that tail and have it stay on, I will. But right now I'm at my wit's end for that. So I have to keep an eye on it. But these two are together as they should be. These two are together as they should be. She just passed the afterbirth back there. So I'll get a bag and clean that up. And now she can rest. So in the middle of chores this morning, Blossom, yeah, that's you, popped out this little baby. She's a beautiful little doeling, got some moon spotting. You can see the dark spots on her back. But Blossom is like, what is that thing? And how far can I get away from it? So they're in here alone by themselves. We'll see how that goes. I got the doeling on to get her first drink. I had to take her up to the house, warm her up. And then, while I was bringing her back out to the barn, Rain here had twins. A little doeling, a little buckling. Actually, a bigger buckling, a little doeling. And she's doing fabulous with them. So in the effort to leave Blossom alone with hers, I'm going to leave them in here for now. They've both had their first drink. I will check back in half an hour to see if I need to take anyone up to the house to warm. These ones are a little bit traumatized. They're like, oh my goodness, we're next. But yeah, I imagine they will be kidding soon. So we're having a lovely rainstorm, which has made all of this so much easier. And I am being sarcastic. But yeah, more babies will arrive soon. And that's just to keep track of them all, because they're coming hard and fast. And I gotta go back to the hardware store tomorrow when it opens to get more lights. We'll get a clear light for this one instead of red. You have got to accept your baby. You do. It's yours. For now it will rest. And you will rest, and maybe you'll feel better. Since you've got nobody to interact with but the baby, hopefully you will form a bond.